What's up, everybody? Long time no see. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope that you guys are keeping warm. You know what I mean? It's cold as fuck where I live. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I'm trying something new today. Imagine that. I'm going to go through all the signs kind of in a quick manner. You know what I mean? Individually, I'm going to go through signs, and I'm going to go through... I sat down today and I was like listening to music, which is kind of like my thing, you know what I mean? And I just kind of wrote down some lyrics from different songs. So there's going to be some messages to you. You know, it could be from this person in the future, maybe what they're thinking, but also I think it's important to remember someone's higher self. Because some of the versions of the people that we deal with, they're not in their higher self. They're in a lower vibrating area for various reasons. I'm not going to get into it, but I'm just saying some of these messages might be something that you might never hear. Some of these messages might be a trigger for some of you guys, because some of them I was writing down, I'm like, this is going to hit some nerves. I know it's going to hit some nerves, but just keep this in mind. It's not something that they are going to say for sure, but it could be something they're thinking. It could be even flip-flop if you're cross-watching. You'll kind of figure it out. But anyways, I'm starting with the sign of Virgo. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below on how to do that. What are the messages for the sign of Virgo? What does this person want to tell Virgo? What is something they need to know? What is something that this person wants to tell them? We're going to go over how this person feels, what they want to say. Blase, blase. Okay? Patience is a virtue when I'm doing new spreads, right? Virgo. What do they want Virgo to know? What does Virgo need to know? Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I always pick up on mommy issues. I swear to fucking God. Knight of Cups. Oh. Page of Cups. Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Death card. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who didn't give you the love or the dedication or the time or the effort that you gave them. They feel bad about it. They want to talk to you, but they're kind of like thinking, well, we put a lot of time into this. I want to be able to provide, but I feel like this person was unaware of how deep this connection went, first of all. I'm also, because of the person that I am and how I'm wired to pick up things like this, this person's loving style or love language or how they express love has a lot to do with their mother, and that could be a disastrous thing. Or it could be something that they learned from their father. Now, what I see is that those of you that have children, there's going to be a shit ton of messages, so just hold on. Those of you that have children it's almost like this person can't love you in the way that you deserve to be loved, or you don't know what that looks like, or you guys are both on the same page where you don't really know what that looks like. But this is also more about you as a mother wanting to love your children in the right way so that they know how to offer love to the next person in the right way. So it's almost like you want that role model for your life, or this is something that goes way back to childhood for some of you. It's almost like you offer this person love, but at this point you don't really care as long as your children are loved and taken care of. You want your children to grow up and love the right way. Some of you guys are dealing with people who only know how to provide monetary ways. Like this would be how this person shows you that they care about you. They would like offer to pay for something for you or offer to do something. This person lives in their head. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. Have you ever seen the movie Big Hero 6? when he's like low battery. That's what it just reminded me of. It's almost just like maybe this person's tired a lot, so they don't really like come home from work and communicate or like do fun things with you, and you're just like, this is boring as shit. Like, or maybe you work all the time and you're just really tired, and it's like you don't really notice the effort that's being put in. But I just feel like someone caused some fighting because they kind of looked outside of this situation, or someone's bored in this situation as well. Someone was bored. They kind of went outside of this situation to look somewhere else for love. It could have been with the same. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's low-key gay, too. I'm just going to throw that out there. But it caused some fighting. And now you're at this point where it's like, this is a lot. For me, personally, this is a lot for me in general. And I'm not really sure how the hell I'm supposed to deal with this. Because I want to be loved and loved in return. But I also want this person to know what the fuck it is that they want and to move towards in the energy instead of like it's like a fantasy, it's like a daydream, like it's like, is this a joke to you type of energy, you know, because here I am being this down ass bitch, whether it's being mother, being down to ride, being whatever, you know, the wifey type, and it's just like you want this person to make a decision about what the fuck is it that they want. What do you want? What do you want, bro? Do you want the guy? Do you want the girl? Do you like other guys? Like, I feel like there's a lot of things in question here, and the angels are like, look how she's holding out her hand. She's like, you know what I mean? She's like offering it to them. And she hasn't really like, it's almost like you haven't really made a decision about this either, though. It's almost like, you know, the angel keeps offering it to come back around. And it's like, you don't want to hurt this person in that way to like slam the hammer down like they do in the courtroom with the final, you know what I mean? But it's almost like she hasn't blown the horn either. So it's like, this ain't over till it's over. You know what I mean? No one's singing. But you're just like trying to get this person to see, like, listen, I'm here. I've been here. Like, okay. I can't let these ones go because I looked at them. It says, please don't cry. This person doesn't want you to cry. This person doesn't want you to feel bad about anything that's happened. This person knows that they probably hurt you because of their fantasies, because of the things that they've done. But it said it's the feeling of betrayal that I just can't shake. You're like, I love this person, but I can't really forgive you for something like this because I feel bad because you love them in a way that they've never been loved before, I don't think. And it's like some of you guys just want this person to come back in your life with the right energy, you know, do the right thing. Here, these ones fell out, so I guess we're keeping these. It says, you deserve the world. Let me run it with you. Some of you guys have another earth sign that wants you to know that you deserve everything. Like you guys could be this power couple together. But they're like waiting. Because I feel like someone's been cheated on. Whether it says my heart severely scarred. You know, this could have been something that happened before you were even in the picture. And it says, is it wrong that I still don't know my heart? This person still doesn't know how to express their emotions. This person still doesn't know how to say what's on their heart and mind. They don't exactly know what they want, but they don't want you to cry over them. They don't want you to feel bad because they are the way that they are. It says it's love. It's overrated and underrated because it seems like a placebo when it's done. It's like a fleeting thing, something that comes and goes, like something that comes in but it always leaves, like something that has never been something that has been there long term. And it's not that they don't want you, it's not that they don't find you attractive, because they do, but I feel like some of you guys, I'm getting that energy where you feel like you don't feel good enough, or it's like affecting your self-esteem or something because maybe they're fucked up. But you have to understand, when men go through things, because they were, especially some that have been through, because They've never really been taught how to express their emotions. A lot of them don't express their emotions, okay? So we're sitting here driving ourselves crazy, getting all the newest outfits, getting all the makeup, trying to make ourselves pretty, but it's like guys are not wired to pick up on that. Like your girlfriends are going to notice your lipstick and your eyelashes, you know what I'm saying, before you ever will. It's like we can't expect that kind of attention from them. So, but I'm just not saying like don't expect that, but I'm just saying guys are not like wired to pick up on stuff like that unless we were like, hey, do you like my eyelashes? Do you like my hair? Like they would probably never notice. And I think that some of you guys are like really fucking mad about that. You know what I mean? I don't know where that came from, but I mean, they think the sex is good, you know what I mean? And they want to make this up to you. And they are like, you look just like my type, is what these three say. You look like just my type. So if you think that you're not their type, you don't feel, you are their type. You know what I mean? All that I needed, I found in you. You showed me love that I never knew. This is a song. And I need you to know that I got you. And I know it's going to get better. Oh, my nose itches. Jesus. Ugh. Sorry, excuse me. Kind of came out of nowhere. It says, you know my intentions. I'm going to make this up to you, baby. And then it says, a lot of shit has me scarred now. So this is like past things that people are holding. It's not that they're like intentionally holding on to old shit, but in reality, that's kind of what it comes down to for them. Tell me what you want. And it's like, I'm waiting on you. So this is the instance where you would have to make the first move. You would have to initiate. You would have to tell them. If you think that they know, they don't know. Okay? If you think that they're going to make the move, especially if they know that they fucked up in the past, if they've done something that really hurt you. Especially because it says, please don't cry. You know, I have my issues. This is why I am the way that I am. I want to make this up to you. I want to make this right with you. But they want you to tell them how to do that. How can we fix this? What do you want me to do? So please don't take offense to any of these messages or anything that I said to you. But I want you to kind of think about things along the other side of the fence sometimes when we're dealing with people, because in reality we let ourselves down with the expectations that people are going to know what the fuck they're supposed to do and say. But sometimes people really genuinely don't fucking know, and they need you to be like, this is what I like, you know what I mean, this is what I don't like. I don't like when you do this. Can we do this? Because this is what I like to do. Can we do something that I like to do? You know, having those grown-up conversations and telling this person that it's the feeling of betrayal that's not going away, you know, and that anything that they've ever needed, that you've always been there for them. So you need them to do that for you now. You know, you need them to prove to you that they have you in the same way that you have them, basically. You need them to be there. You need them to show it and make the effort. And, because someone just felt like this person didn't care. You felt like they didn't care about you. You just felt like they wanted other things. You know, there was just, you don't want to fight with them. You want to make things like right with them. But it's just like, I almost feel like some of you guys have resorted to the option of, as long as my kids are loved and cared about, and this example is around for them, that I don't really care. But that's not really what this person wants to do. It's like they want to do more things, but it's like maybe their idea and your idea of how to make that work isn't on the same page because you haven't communicated. Okay? Maybe you find it hard to communicate with them. Maybe they don't remember the things that you tell them, or maybe it's time to go to counseling and get some advice. I'm just saying. Have a good night. Bye.